Okay, wow, everybody was focusing on Trump getting almost prophecy was being fulfilled.
All right, let's see it.
So many people are like, oh, like, don't get stuck on prophecy, don't get stuck on prophecy. Absolutely, absolutely. But what I don't think you guys are understanding is how much of it is being fulfilled every single day.
None of it.
We are getting closer.
No, we're not.
This is not me saying the day or time, because not even Jesus knows the day and time. But Damascus was literally bombed yesterday. And that's a prophecy needing to be fulfilled before Jesus comes back. It was in Isaiah a little bit ago, and in chapter 17 of Isaiah, it says a prophecy against Damascus. Damascus will no longer be a city, but will become a heap of ruins.
No, this is not prophecy that remains to be fulfilled. This is an ex eventu prophecy that had already been fulfilled on the day it was written. Isaiah 17, Isaiah 9, Isaiah 7 are all being written in the wake of the events that they're pretending to prophesy from years earlier. And we see it most clearly in Isaiah 7, where we have this famous prophecy that would later be reinterpreted about the virgin birth that talks about a young woman who has conceived and will bring forth a child who will be called Emmanuel. And it says, before that child learns to know the difference between good and evil, these two kings will be defeated. What two kings? The king of Aram Damascus, Rezin, and the king of Samaria, the northern kingdom of Israel. And it says that Assyria will be the one to destroy them. And that is exactly what happened. In 732 BCE, Tiglath-Pileser III conquered Aram Damascus and executed their king Rezin. In 722 BCE, the Neo-Assyrian king, either Shalmaneser V or Sargon II, we're not sure which one actually led the campaign, conquered the northern kingdom of Israel and sent the 10 tribes of Israel into exile. It was after these two things happened that these prophecies were composed. So they were already fulfilled before these texts were even written. They do not remain to be fulfilled, and this bombing of Damascus is not a fulfillment of this. Damascus has been bombed numerous times over the centuries. So no, this is absolutely not the fulfillment of prophecy. And if people would just get educated about their Bible, they would be able to see through all of this pure and utter nonsense.
Now, I have a really big theory, and so do other people, and they say that it makes sense.
Well, that's all a theory needs.
Trump is a huge character, and everything that's going to be playing out over the next years, because he's probably going to get into office, and that is going to even kind of help what I'm thinking, like, even more. When I tell certain people who are wanting to hear, it's all going to be by theory, because I don't want to say it's for certain.
I can say for certain that your theory is wrong.
And this is another huge thing. No, I am not saying he's the Antichrist, okay? But they are two very important characters in what's going to play out.
It certainly sounds like you're equating Elon Musk and Donald Trump with the two witnesses from Revelation 11 who will prophesy and then be killed and then later be brought back to life. And if so, that's not going to happen.
It just seems like everybody was so focused on Trump getting shot, although that was a huge, huge, huge event. Something more important was happening.
No, it wasn't.
Stay in your word and let me know if you want to do like a whole like prophecy like live thing or videos.
Nah, I'm good. But please stop trying to read Donald Trump into biblical prophecy. He's not the fulfillment of any prophecy. He's just a wealthy and incompetent rapist and serial adulterer who has managed to dupe a lot of people who struggle with critical thought into thinking he, one, cares about anybody but himself, and two, has the first clue how the world around him works. He doesn't. And the fit for this video has been the man without fear.